Welcome to Midnight Movie Club and my review of Wildling. Wildling was directed by Frederick Boehm, with this being his first feature-length film. Wildling stars Liv Tyler, who you probably know from The Strangers, the ever-creepy Brad Dourif, and Belle Powley, who plays Anna, our young female lead. So Anna has spent most of her life in the care of a mysterious man she calls Daddy. He has kept her locked up out of fear of a child-eating monster called the Wildling that lives in the woods. Eventually, Sheriff Ellen Cooper rescues Anna and then tries to help Anna start a new life as a normal teenager. But soon after this, her childhood nightmares return and the truth behind the Wildling is revealed. Powley does a great job as the wide-eyed Anna and really does make the most of the material she is given. But the characterisation of Anna is far too inconsistent. She goes from sheer astonishment and being very alien-like to the outside world to then fitting right in, and this is only because the story needs her to do so. One minute she will be amazed at the sight of a hamburger, then she is totally at home at a high school house party with thumping bass. Surely this party should have sketched her out at least a little bit. Liv Tyler's Ellen was a likeable mother figure, but I felt she was underutilised. I felt she didn't have much going on with her, and I needed to know more to understand her motivations. Once again, Tyler does the best with what she is given, but it isn't enough to make this character something special. The side characters like Ellen's younger brother Ray and the outdoorsman dressed as a wolf are really just there for plot convenience. I have to say I did enjoy the opening act, and the second act was okay too, but the final act is where the movie loses the plot. It turns into a completely different film, and not for the better either. I loved the creepy tale of the Wildling and the weird relationship between Anna and this man she called Daddy at the start of the film, and I felt like it was really leading to something great. But sadly, it really didn't. But I did enjoy the use of practical effects and felt when they were used that they were used effectively and looked great. Although some scenes could have used an adjustment to lighting as they were far too dark and didn't give us a great shot of these effects. In saying this, the CGI however was rather poor. The CGI wildlife and some shots near the end of the film were very wonky. Stick to practical and light the scenes a bit better. The thing that threw me most was the motivations for some characters in the final act, especially for one character in particular. They did a complete 180 with them. So with the Wildling, you will get a solid first act, an okay second act, and a bonkers totally different film for the third act. It suffers from a total mashup of different tones, very choppy editing that takes you out of these emotional and epic moments, with seriously questionable character motivations and dodgy CG work. It does well at setting up the idea of this Wildling and what fate could be awaiting Anna. The acting from our core characters is very good considering what they were working with, but their performances weren't enough to save this film. Anna's journey as a character just isn't impactful, and this is due to the uninspired storytelling. I wish we could have spent more time with her in the real world before shit hits the fan. For all these reasons, I am going to give the Wildling a 2 out of 5 rating, which really hurts me to do so, as what the film ends up becoming is something that is usually up my alley and I feel needs more love and attention, but within the Wildling, it just isn't done right. As always, if you have seen the Wildling, let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like, and if you want more content from myself, then subscribe to join the club. Thank you for watching, and good night.